Question number 7. This question is also taken from IBPS Bank PO exam 2014. Here is also a single statement. Fortunately, we don't have a grid. It's a straightforward question. P is greater than L is equal to U, is greater than or equal to C, less than or equal to K, is greater than S. This is the statement given, and we are given 4 conclusions. We will have to verify which of the 4 conclusions is true. Let us see the working. Now this question is a fairly simple one because we have got a single statement and we have to only verify from that statement. Now we will try to do it fast and quick. Now let us take conclusion 1. The elements are P and C. P is here, C is here. Between the two, which are the symbols? Greater than, equal to, greater than or equal to. Which has got the highest priority? Greater than has got highest priority. P is greater than C, therefore this conclusion is true. Let us go to the next conclusion. The elements are K and L. K is here, L is here. Therefore, we have to verify L is greater than or equal to K. This is what we have to verify. L is greater than is equal to K. There are conflict symbols are there between L and K. Therefore, no conclusion is possible. Therefore, 2 does not follow. Let us go to the third statement. We can do it very quickly. Once you practice, the answers will come in a jiffy. S and U. S is here, U is here. Now it is not in the same order. Therefore we redraw. U is greater than or equal to S. Now look at this. Symbols. Conflicting symbols are there. That means no conclusion is possible. Therefore this is not correct. Let us look at the 4th conclusion. Please pause the video for a few seconds and do it yourself. I hope you have done it. Now let us verify. C and L. What are the elements in the 4th conclusion? C is here, L is here. Are we following the order of the statement in the conclusion? No. Therefore this has to be rewritten as L is greater than or equal to C. L is greater than or equal to C. L is equal to is there, greater than or is equal to is there. Between the two, this has got higher priority, therefore this is correct. So among the given conclusions, conclusion 1 and 4 are true. We have done it in a fairly simple manner very quickly. If you practice, you will be able to solve in a much faster manner than we are able to do it today. So for this question, the answer is conclusion 1 and 4 are true. Let us verify the answer slide. For question number 7, conclusions 1 and 4 are true. Now let us go to the next question, question number 8. This question is also taken from IBPS PO 2014. As I told you, in almost in all the exams nowadays, they are asking minimum 5 questions. The statement here is K is greater than G is equal to M is less than or equal to T, and there is another statement U is less than S less than M. So we are given 4 conclusions and we have to find out which is true. And since there are 2 statements, we have to make a grid and then verify the conclusions. Let us see the working. Now let us see the working of this question. Here there are 2 statements and we have to make a grid of these 2 statements. The first statement is K is greater than G is equal to M less than T, and then U less than S less than M. Now between these two, Which is the common element between these two statements? M is the common element. So M is, we will write, incorporate this statement into this statement. M is less than S, less than U. So what I have done, I have incorporated the second statement in the first statement as a grid. Now we will erase this. Now all conclusions we are going to draw from this grid itself. Now let us look at the first conclusion. The first conclusion, what are the elements? T and K. Where is T? T is here, K is here. But it is the conclusion is not aligned. So conclusion has to be aligned in tune with the statement. Therefore, we have to say K is less than or equal to T. This is what we have to verify. Now if you look at this K and T, there is a conflicting statement. Therefore, no conclusion is possible. So conclusion 1 does not follow. Let us verify conclusion 2. Conclusion 2 is S is less than K. Where is S? S is here, K is here. Again we have to write a combined statement. The combined statement is K greater than G is equal to M is greater than S. So I have combined this statement and written. And if you look at the elements, here S and K is there, here K and S. Therefore the conclusion has to be realigned. So K is greater than S. That is what we have to hear. K is here, S is here. What are the symbols? There is no conflicting symbols. So greater than, equal to, greater than has got highest priority. Therefore K greater than S is true. Now let us go to the third statement. In third statements, what are the elements? T and U. T is greater than U. That is what we have to check. T is here, U is here. Now let us make a single statement from the grid. U is less than S, less than M, less than or equal to T. Now this is the single statement we have combined from the grid. U is less than S, less than M, M is less than or equal to T. Because we have written in this manner, there will be no confusion. So we know S is bigger than U, you know M is bigger than S. So while writing here, there will be no confusion. Then you can follow whatever is there in the statement. Now the conclusion is between T and U, whereas the statement is U and T. Therefore we have to realign the conclusion. U is less than T. That is what we have to check. U is here in the statement, T is here in the statement. The symbols are less than or equal to. Therefore less than has got a higher priority. Therefore U less than T is true. Now you can arrive at the truthfulness or otherwise of conclusion 4. Check for yourself. You pause the video for a few seconds and do it for yourself. Now let us see whether conclusion 4 is true or not. What are the elements in conclusion 4? G and U. Where is G? G is here, U is here. Now we have to make a single statement covering G and U. Now G is equal to M is greater than S is greater than U. Now the conclusion is in the order of G and U. The statement is also in the same order. Therefore, there is no need for realignment. Now we have to only, the elements are G and U. We have to only compare the symbols. The symbols are is equal to greater than and greater than. And as you know, greater than has got the higher priority. Therefore, the conclusion is G is greater than U. But unfortunately, what the conclusion says is G is less than or equal to U. Therefore, conclusion 4 is wrong. So for the given problem, only conclusions 2 and 3 are true. The other 2 are false. Now let us look at the answer slide. Only conclusion 2 and 3 are true for question number 8. Now let us go to the next question.